feel like I'm 21 Savage. I put up the fuck on your dime. Hey, what? Hey friends, it's me again, and I need you to really feel me on this one. I need you to understand my struggle. As a young female, I go through plenty of struggles. You know, I struggle to wake up in the morning sometimes. I struggle to get my eyebrows even sometimes. But this struggle is real. This one hurts my heart, man. This is the struggle of being a female and being a rap fan. Let's talk about this thing called misogyny. For me, this is one of the biggest struggles that I have to deal with as a young woman, as a feminist, and a rap fan, hip hop fan, trap fan. You know, I just want to get turned. But then when I put my headphones in, you know, I'm listening to Future, and he's saying some shit about some bitch, and I'm like, damn, I don't want to hear that. Yeah, bitch. I need a hood bitch. Hey. I don't want to hear you talking about a bitch or a hoe or this or what you did and what you did to her. But it's like every song that I have on my iPod, every rap song, says the same thing. It's hard being a female and a rap fan because I have to listen to all the misogynistic crap that these artists are spewing into my eardrums. But it sounds lit though, I'm not gonna lie, it's lit. Women are constantly put down or spoken about in a derogatory manner in all these songs. This is what gets me the most. These men talk about these women, these fine women that they wanna, you know, insert their wee-wee into her pee-pee, and then they also talk about women who bust it open freely and then they call her a hoe. Like, it's like women cannot win. You want us to be sexual but not too sexual. You want us to have fun but not too much fun, especially not without us, aka Drake. He wants you to stick around, but then you know I don't want you to be my wifey kind of thing. But then you left the city and now you're turning up and you're living your life without me. So Drake, what do you want me to do? Do you think I was gonna sit around all day and wait for you? Because that's not how I'm living my life. Why do men still think that they are entitled to telling a woman how to live their life? Huh? This is 2016. We have equal rights. We are paid equally. We are treated fairly and as equal human beings. So Drake, don't tell me that I need to reply to your text as soon as I see it. And the thing is, like, these lyrics are so casual. Rick Ross said, put Molly all in her champagne, she ain't even know it. You know, that's slightly rapey. That's, you know, slightly like borderline rapey. We are just screaming these lyrics in the club, but what if Rick Ross actually did that? What if Rick Ross actually put Molly all in her champagne and then took her home and, you know, God knows what happened? Do you think that's okay? I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that famous. I love Kanye, but it's a little bit derogatory. It's not a little bit, it's a lot. You've completely sexualized the girl and you've diminished her own career and saying that you made her famous. Well, you know, he might not be wrong on that. I'm not gonna lie. Taylor Swift is very successful in her own right. This girl's been banging out them country tunes and, you know, playing her guitar, and, you know, she cut her hair and she's dating all the guys, and, you know, she's living her life. So Taylor Swift, you just continue doing what you're doing. You're amazing. I feel like misogyny in music is a bigger thing in the States than it is in the UK, because some of these guys really live that lifestyle. If you've seen it, but if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Breakfast Club had an interview with Ray Shremmerd about a week or so ago, and Jimmy was talking about, you know, I want you to give me a head in an Uber, but you can't stay the night. You better not bring a bag because you're not sleeping over. If you're not doing the things, then you gotta go because I got a bitch at home. First of all, if you got a girlfriend, not a bitch, why are you trying to receive oral pleasure or any type of sexual pleasure from other females. You know, first of all, to me that's very disrespectful. Secondly, I'm your girlfriend, I'm not your bitch. If I was to log on to YouTube one day and see Breakfast Club interview with my man, I'm like, oh, you know, I'm gonna watch Babe's interview, and he refers to me as a B word. I'm your girlfriend, honey. You think I'm gonna be cooking up with you and laying up with you for you to tell everyone that I'm your bitch? You need to fix that. You need to come correct. You know, there have been times when I thought, you know, I'm gonna boycott. I don't want to listen to that kind of music. You know, I'm not gonna give you money or my time anymore if you're gonna talk about women like that. But it's so hard. I don't pay for your music anyways. We're so used to it, don't even notice it. But it occurred to me, and I was like, damn, man, these dudes are so foul, talking about B's and H's as if they're nothing. Here's a question for you guys. Is it a thing where we have to just wait for these rappers to change their language? Maybe someone will start a trend and eventually all rappers will be good and not use foul language. Being a rap fan and a female, do you think it's fair that we have to indulge and endure in such language and such profanity all the time? Or do you think I should just get over it? When are you just gonna refer to me as a girl in a song? Why do I have to be a bitch? I'm not a bitch. I'm a nice girl, actually. You know you can stick by me. Soon as you see the text reply. If you see him in the streets, give him Kanye's best. They made that a famous. Goddamn.